Hi guys, just came back from 4-day business trip. Was out in Tennessee for 4 days for a company event. While I was out, my wife was helping me feed all the tanks. This tank here is a Bloody Mary shrimp tank originally, and most recently I threw in guppy fry to have them grow out in here. You can see up top right here. This is a 5-gallon Fluval Spec tank, similar to that snowball shrimp tank. Was doing water changes today, and I noticed all of the shrimp, the Bloody Mary shrimp, eating another shrimp, like cannibalizing it. Not sure what happened there for these shrimp. I got them about 2 weeks ago. I bought 10. One died during acclimation, and that cut me down to 9. And after this trip, I guess another one died, so I'm down to 8. I was pretty bummed about it until I started seeing little specks of shrimplets in the gravel and on the lava rock. Let me try to find one to zoom in. So that got my hopes up. Let me see. Let me see. They're red and they're on top of the lava rock, so let me see if this would focus in. Let me see if I could spot one for you guys. Give me a sec. There you go. When the shrimp are thrown out by the mom, they're very small and kind of microscopic. Camera's not focusing in, but they're in these tight crevices like rocks, and I feel like they're doing that because the guppy fry are swimming all around, probably feel threatened. And remember that when the shrimp are just released or born, they're pretty stagnant and they just stay in one place and don't really move around. Here's you look front and center, that's the remnants of the dead shrimp. It's pretty much gone, so it probably died a day or two ago before I was even home. But yeah, the whole body's pretty much gone, so I'm not even gonna remove any of the remnants or anything like that, just because the snails would handle it in a couple of hours, or by tomorrow you won't even notice that you're missing a shrimp. Let's see. So right there, front and center, the camera's not focusing in, but you see a shrimplet there. I have my kids in the room with me helping, so you'll hear them playing and talking to each other. Kind of observing. So right when I saw the shrimplets, I put in some Bacter AE, so it would provide them with some baby food to eat, because this tank here does not have any algae on the glass like the snowball shrimp tank. That's mainly because of this pleco. If I can remember correctly. I think it's a L144. It's like a long fin blue-eyed pleco. I just have one in here and he handles pretty much all of the algae. And this tank is filled with pink ram's horn snails also, and they're all about, and they're breeding like crazy in here also. All the spots that you see on the tank, like right here, right front and center, and if you can see the spots on the silicone, that's all shrimp eggs in various stages. When they hatch out, they'll be like all over on the substrate and glass. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on this tank because there's a lot of things happening, and was very surprised to see baby shrimps in the tank itself. Because when I left, when I received the package and when I left for work, I did not notice any of the shrimps buried up or anything like that. But yeah, I spotted like 3 or 4 earlier, but can't seem to. I can't spot them, but at with the camera angles, I can't really focus in for you guys. So right there, front and center is kind of blurry. You see a little shrimplet. Hopefully they're like all up in this Java moss or under these rocks. Well, tomorrow's Easter. Happy Easter, you guys, and have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll have another video up next weekend. So I'll have updates on this tank as well as the snowball shrimp tank. That tank is doing well, doing awesome as well. Shrimp are bigger now. Alright guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer. Have a great weekend and see you next week.